How's it going, guys? This is Avalon, and welcome back to Fortnitemares. Rest of the mystery gang is finally here, and today we are running Velma Dinkley to edit styles as well, to give her a more cel-shaded toon style. And it is nice to have options, but again, like I said with Fred, I think 90% of the people are probably going to run the original. She's a really cool back bling, which I'm half tempted to run, because it's kind of like a possessed book, so it would be floating. But look at the texturing and modeling on that ghost coming out of the book. Now, Sarah Ravencroft sounds really familiar. Like, I probably should know who that is from Scooby-Doo. Probably should have looked it up, but this is a pretty cool back bling. I'm not going to run it for the gameplay, but I'm subject to change on that. Pickaxe is the Velma's Investigation Kit, which is a flashlight and a magnifying glass in the Mystery Machine color scheme. I think it's got some of the flowers on there too, from what I can see. Green Ghost. You know, get your money's worth out of that. Bat's Contrail. And her emote is the Search for Clues, which is traversal as well. She uses part of her pickaxe. Now, it would be interesting if you held the flashlight too, if you had the pickaxe equipped, but I hardly doubt you're going to. And then the wrap, I think, is really good. Like, one of the best ones you could probably pick for Velma is the, I forget the name of it now, the Rustler Plaid. So it matches the plaid on her shorts, but gives the orange stripes for the rest of her outfit, her sweater and socks. I think it goes perfect. So, you know the drill. Into some gameplay. Alright, you know the drill. Can we find another member of the mystery gang here on Spawn Island? It always spawns me next to nobody. And then I always find them somewhere else. Nobody here. Not spotting anybody over there. Anybody over here. Everybody's just chilling, having a good time. So Michael Myers, he hasn't come back yet this year, I don't think, right? But I can recall. Scooby! I found Scooby. Hey, Scoob. Scoob. You have Sokka's sword. And the Black Knight shield. Zoe. Yeah, sure, we can use that, I suppose. Oh, you have the little smalls backling on too. Nice. Nice touch. Oh, we found Scoob. We'll land right at the end. Creepy camps, you know, why not? Hopefully all the sweaty players will drop first and they'll die by the time they get over there. Assuming I don't have to come over here. Which is probably what's gonna happen. Mark my words. But we're going creepy camps because I went there once. Trying to find one of these bosses to fight in-game. It's proving to be a mission and a half. We'll find one, eventually. If they still exist, which I'm not entirely... I haven't seen one. I've had a hard time finding them in the normal gameplay. Okay, we got company, we got... these 3 or 4 people. They have the green ghost too. So yeah, you guys can have that. Alright, I'll come over here. Alright, you guys just have fun. If I can open the door. Nothing. I wonder what would win. Chainsaw or Scream? Because that definitely is a real player.
Let's cut to the chase.
Alright, guess we'll go after this guy. Thanks for your contribution. Michael Myers ran away. I'm hearing more fighting over here. And now it stopped. Where'd they go? Ah, Michael? Somebody's riding over in the zip line. Michael's just chasing people. Maybe that guy saw that guy and is gonna go towards that guy? Nope. We're just gonna pop this just real quick. And I think we do this. You don't get to leave that easy, you know, we're gonna take that. It doesn't seem like such a bad thing to take. Michael? Where'd you go, buddy? For wearing the Michael Myers skin, you run away. Very quickly. I thought he just, like, slowly walks towards you. Then runs when you don't see him. I'm seeing him run when I'm seeing him. Michael. Michael. You did hurt, though. You did hurt. I will give you that. Maybe it was Jason the entire time. Now I require shields. Hey, look, shields. Somebody went fishing? People still do that? Alright, guess we go this way. Could claim that point, but is it really worth it? I guess maybe for healing items, but... Eh, we'll let it be, we'll let it be. We'll go this way. Onwards! And away! I think I wish this brooms last year, like, infinite items. I thought. You go to the weapons bunker? Probably not. What I want to do is come over here to see if Doja is over. And away we go. Oop, I'm seeing a person. I don't like that I see a person. I'm not seeing a person anymore. Is that the Thorn Ripper? Thorn Ripper's still here. Doja was here.
Found them.
They're just gonna dip, or... Yep, they're just gonna dip. Alright. Fair enough. I'm gonna try it out. Just for the one gameplay here, I suppose. I mean, somebody has Doja. And didn't take this. But, Probably forget to do it again. It's an emote. Search for clues. Fairly decent speed. Nothing too crazy. And do you have the flashlight? No, you do not. At least you're still holding the magnifying glass, though. It doesn't just pop up. So, I mean, that's... At least has some interaction there, I suppose, if you want to classify that as interaction. Boy, you can't just do that. Sniper rifle. Hey, I found the person who killed Doja. Is that Michael? No, it's Jonathan. Jonathan Wickerbasket killed me. What a shame. Oh, darn. I mean, at least that's one way to go, is getting killed by Jonathan. Alright. Can we find any members of the mystery gang? This is the question of the night. Here's where all the players are. I've been seeing a lot of Scoobies. I think I saw a Daphne and a Shaggy once. I have not seen any Freds. I'm seeing a lot of Ghostface. Is anybody over here? Please? Somebody? Nobody. After that, we thank the bus driver. And we get XP, and there's a crown. Alright, we're dying. Be going out of the way. I've not been having luck tonight going anywhere. Alright. I mean, I guess I could say that when I got the... whatchamacallit pack, the high stakes pack, you know? Did really good that first match with Joni. Halsey and Lycan's matches sucked because I got a win. And the game's like, ah, you're good. And it's like, no, I'm not. I just get lucky. I just happen to be at the right place at the right time with the right weapon. Alright, I wait for them to fight at the end and I third party. Because I know if I try to kill everybody in the game, I'm going to lose 99% of the time. My nerves can't handle it. But it makes for some interesting gameplay. So, I'm trying. So, let's give it a look here. The throne's here. Does that mean Doja is here? Are we going to find Doja? Doja? I think somebody else landed here. Doja is not here. Preferably a shotgun that's not this would, like, do wonders. Alright. Witch's room would work too. That more likely could have been a bot landing here too. Oh. I was gonna say, not a single one of my shots are gonna hit there. Or are you joking? I'm not quite sure what they expected were gonna happen there, but this is new. I haven't seen this before. Well, you got the pom-poms, the lizard snacks. There's Morgan's emo bear. And the bird turd. I don't know who else is all here. Are they just like watching the sunset? Oh, there goes the moon. Honey, if you don't... What? I'm trying to look at the sunset. This is gonna be really dangerous. since he has the pumpkin launcher, but like you can't shoot it at me and then run away. Because you are a bot. That's why you're running away. I so need better loot than this. Like, desperately. That ain't it either, you know? We're gonna take this small shield potions. We are gonna go up here. Chainsaw is not it either. And claim this, maybe? We'll just drive around in the mystery machine until it's done. There's gotta be a moment in the show that every single member of the gang drives the mystery machine. I'm assuming even Scooby, right? Like, Scooby-Doo's been around forever. For that not to be a thing, like, I gotta look that up. I'm sure somebody has kept track of it too. The internet is a vast place. What do we have here? Oh, thank goodness. Wrecker revolver. My beautiful... I'm taking this, by the way. There's been, like, numerous times I've said, huh, you know, I could really use a shotgun, a sniper rifle right about now. But hang on. Why do I have two shotguns? That's not what I picked up. See one of these fancy OXR chests over here. I'm gonna get it. Alright. We have the weaponry that I know I hit our legendary chest for leaving it. We have the weaponry that I like. We are going to go and find somebody. The fire's lit. The fire was lit. Never mind. I thought it was campfire, not a campfire. I thought it was campfire, not a fire pit. There's the terminology. Let's say somebody has to be close by. Nope. Nope. Shall we go back here? See if anybody wandered over here. The throne's here. I thought the... Okay, it's Thorny Throne. That's why the throne's always here. But the throne also spawns wherever she... Okay. Guess we're going down. Wherever she is, which I've yet to find her. And any matches. Pumpkin launcher is something I should probably pick up and use, but we want a sniper rifle. I know it's gonna be useless in my hands. We're gonna give it a shot and we're gonna try. Some matches you find a bunch of people consistently. This match and every match since Fred. Boom. Nobody, then 5 real players all at once. Good luck. Nice. The Wrecker revolver, I already got one. Could use is more AR ammo. That is a necessity if I'm going to be shooting people at range, which I tend to need to do on a daily. Where is everybody? Maybe over at bunker? Over at bunker. Got it. We don't go direct way. We go out of direct way. Improve chances of winning. It does. Okay, I was gonna say, is this a giant cliff, or can I make this jump? Oh, I can. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, there's 2 of them? They, like, in the bunker? Just having a, slash out? Ooh, I see somebody. I also hear a, chainsaw right behind me. Which means it's gonna be a horrible time for me where's that person? I just hurt the one player, not the good, to be the person who's chasing everybody. The guy with the chainsaw who chased me. We're still fighting. Might have a chance. Get rid of that so I can hear. What? Oh, they're like... Oh, I'm like right on the outside of that. Is that a Hatsune Miku? With a Scooby-Doo? Surprised I hit 2 of those 3 shots. Can you explain to me how you still have, like, shield? Cracked you 3 times with this. You also are wearing Hatsune Miku's skin and have a bot following you, all with these nice, wonderful cell shading effects. Oh, yeah, that's helpful. Ooh, crown got dropped. Somebody picked it up right away, though. I didn't get to see it. They know I'm here. Another guy with another follower. Scooby marked me as well, which is great. Shall we intervene, maybe? Oh, you heard that, did you? Sorry, Velma. There. Ah, the Thorn Ripper. Well, I hit the car all those times. Not that it does me any good. Did they kill Hatsune Miku? We going this way. Okay, that car is like still following me. Oh, thanks for that, because I was definitely losing that. Listening to the radio. Yeah, go ahead. Go over there. Go over there. You don't see me. I forget his name from JJK. He's off, he's running, he's doing his own thing. We going this way. heard the crown go off. Question is just where. That's why I like having the ghost face thing. Because I can at least know where this dude would be hiding. I see you down there. Assuming I can hit any shots. Oh, that's the storm. I gotta go. I don't have much of a choice. Explain to me what just happened there. Please explain to me what just happened there. I hit the witch's broom, it hit a tree, it knocked me down, canceled out the witch's broom, and that little bit gave me enough fall damage to kill me because I had 2 ticks of health. I ain't even mad, I'm just kind of, like, impressed that happened. Like... Nice. Cool. Chorus. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys in the next one.